Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but I'm very excited about this video. I actually want to go over the spreadsheet one more time for you guys. And this is for people that are able to take at least 30-cent trades. Okay, so if you can't afford to take 30-cent trades, then that's fine. Just build your account up to where you can afford to take 30-cent trades. And I'm going to go over how you can make between $1,500 to $1,700 a week taking 2 Forex trades a day. Okay, and this is very, very accurate, and I want to get into it and show you. And this is only taking 20 pips per trade. Okay, so you only need to take 20 pips to be able to earn these numbers here in your account. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into the strategy really quickly. And as you all know, I have my deviation points that I use that help me take these trades and view where the market is heading for the current trend. So what I'll be doing is I'm using the hour time frame, and you see these points. It doesn't matter what color the point is. Okay, I'm still able to take a trade and win the Forex trade every time. So what I'm basically doing is I'm waiting on a point. Okay, I'm using the 1 hour time frame. I'm waiting on a point to show on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so I'm going to start with this point and work my way all the way over to this point over here so I can show you the strategy. So whenever I get a point on my 1 hour time frame, I then go to my 1 minute time frame. Okay, now on my 1 minute time frame, what I'm looking for is, and this is going to be for a buy, obviously, I'm going to look for the next higher low. Okay, so once the next higher low pops up, which is right here, you see that? It's the next higher low. I then go to my 15-minute time frame. Okay, on my 15-minute time frame, what I'm looking for is for the candle to close green. Alright, so once I see the candle getting ready to close green, I will take my trade somewhere within this candle. Okay, so then once I'm in the trade, I'm going to go ahead and set my 20 pip take profit, and it's going to hit every single time. Alright, so from this point here, we'll just do the top of this candle here where it closed. Okay, so from here even all the way to the top of this candle here, it went up 64 pips. Okay, and to the top of this point, it went up about 80 pips. Alright, it's going to hit every time. I guarantee you, I promise you, it's going to work. This spreadsheet here is based off of 20 pips each trade. Okay, 20 pips each trade. And get back to the chart. Okay, so let's do this point here. We have a point on our hour time frame, right? So this is going to be for a sell. So what I'm going to be looking for in my 1 minute time frame, I'm going to be looking for, we want to wait for the high. Okay, I'm going to be looking for the next lower high. Okay, here's the next lower high. Then I'm going to go to my 15-minute time frame, and since we're selling, I'm going to wait to see if this 15-minute candle is going to close red, and it does. So then we'll take it down for 20 pips, set our 20 pip take profit, and it's going to hit every time. Okay, this actually dropped way down here to 140 pips, it looks like. So it dropped, and the reason I use pound JPY is because that pair moves like really huge, like it moves really big. So I like using this one because I can take multiple trades. I can take more than 2 trades per day. I can take multiple trades and hit my 20 pips every single time. Okay, I'm going to go to the next point. Here's my next point down here on the 1 hour time frame. I'm then going to go back to my 1 minute time frame, and I'm going to be looking for my next higher low because we're going to buy, right? So my next higher low. So here's the low down here. Okay, and I'm going to be looking for the next higher low. Boom, here's the next higher low. I'm going to go to my 15-minute time frame. And over here, I'm going to be looking for a green candle, remember, because we're buying. So over here somewhere, okay? So we'll take our trade. I'll take the trade before it closes. Like if I'm looking at this candle and there's like 3 minutes left, I'm just going to go ahead and take it because I know it's going to close green. So we'll take our trade somewhere in here, okay? And then we'll set our 20 pip take profit, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna win every time, okay? So from here to here, it jumps up 42 pips, okay? And then it obviously would have knocked us out of our trade at our 20 pip mark, okay? So that one would have won as well. All right. Any one of these points are gonna win. It's just gonna go. Here's one over here. Here's a point on our 1 hour time frame. We're going to go to our 1 minute and we're going to be looking for a sell. So we're going to be looking for a lower high. Here's your lower high. Okay. Then we're going to go to our 15. Remember waiting for that red candle to close. Here. This candle over here. See that? Let me zoom in. Right there. This candle closed red. See that? And then it's going to go ahead and fall down. Okay, remember we're only needing 20 pips for this compound sheet here. Only 20 pips, okay? Like I said, if you can afford to take these numbers here, 20 cent, 25 cent, 30 cent, 35 cent, as long as your account is big enough to take these trades, you're going to see these numbers over here, okay? So, back to the chart. Market's closed right now, so we can't do any trading. Let's see what the market has in store for us when it opens on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Let's see, this is still setting up. So this is gonna buy, so we're gonna look for a higher low once the market opens. We'll look for a higher low, and then we'll go ahead and check the 15, and then we'll wait for that green candle, and we'll go ahead and buy for the 20 pips. It's very simple. It's very, very easy. Let's see what this one did. This one did something kind of funky. This is kind of weird looking. So let's just see if we would have got our 20 pips out of this point right here. Okay, so we're going to go to our 1 minute time frame. Remember, we're going to go to our 1 minute time frame. And then since we're going to sell, we're going to look for a lower high. Okay, so here's our lower high here. And then we're going to go to our 15. And then we'll wait for that red candle. See what I mean? It does it every time. And then we'll take it somewhere in here before it closes because we know it's going to close red. Okay, so we'll take it somewhere in here. And then we'll just wait for our 20 pips. Set our 20 pip take profit. And it's going to go. It's going to hit every single time. Also, I have a promotion going on with my Signal group. It's actually $100 to join, and it's $50 a month, which is extremely cheap. And this is the strategy, the same exact strategy that I'm using. So you might want to take advantage of the promotion that's going on. It's going on until April 1st. Okay, so if you want to be a part of the Signal group, let me know. It's half off. On the 1st, it's going to go back to $100 a month, or $100 to join, and then $50 a month. So if you want to save $50, get in touch with me now. I'll set you up, get you in the group, and get you some signals called. And like I said, you can see how many signals that we take a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anytime these points pop up on the 1 hour time frame, we're gonna get in a trade. Like even the smallest points. Let's see what this did. Even the smallest points, we're gonna win every single time. It's gonna go. And if it doesn't, I will give you your money back. It's nothing, but you're gonna win. Remember, we want to buy here, so we're gonna look for a lower high. Actually, I think it probably was over here, maybe, but move. So we're gonna look for a lower high here, and then the 15-minute time frame. We wait. This one did something kind of funky, so here, and it does this little thing here. Let's see if this goes up 20 pips. Yep, even this little candle here, it goes up about 30 pips. See what I mean? So it's gonna go. It's gonna win. But like I said, if you're interested in the signal group, let me know. It's half off, and just shoot me an email, like or subscribe, leave me a comment on my videos, tell me how I'm doing, let me know how you feel about this strategy. But I mean, I just try to make Forex as easy as possible, and I feel like I've accomplished that. So let me know if you need help, if you want to build your account, if you want to join the signal group, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm here to help you. I would be more than happy to help you. So give me a thumbs up, let me know how I did, and yeah.